Oh man, Disney announced the cast for their live-action remake of The Lion King to be directed by Jon Favreau, to be released in 2019. And we're just gonna run down, give our review, our excitement, our surprises, maybe some disappointments, other suggestions, questions, comments, concerns. That's what Pop Trigger's all about. Caroline, thank you for joining me. Off the top, we have Seth Rogen to play Pumbaa. I'm a big fan of this casting choice.
Yeah, he's funny and fun. I think, it'll be a fresh look at from what Nathan Lane brought to the original animated.
Wait, Nathan Lane? I thought he was Timon.
No, shoot.
Was he? To me, they're just the ultimate duo, so I might be confusing
He
them.
was Timon.
He was Timon?
I got it mixed up.
Okay.
I'm sorry, y'all.
How dare you? Fake news here
Please
at Pop
put in the
Trigger.
comments below your disappointment with me.
How
sorry,
dare
guys.
you? Yeah, so Seth Rogen is playing Pumbaa. I really like this casting choice because as soon as I heard that, Seth Rogen now will always sound like Pumbaa to me. He does, I can hear that laugh. It sounds like a warthog laugh.
He kind of in real life, yeah, his like stoner persona is gonna be a perfect Pumbaa.
I mean that in a good way. I feel like that sounds like, in real life, he's a warthog. Like it sounds bad, but I mean that in a good way. Donald Glover, now this is what I'm really excited about. Donald Glover has been announced to be Simba. There was a lot of talk online. People wanted Donald Glover to be Simba. People want Donald Glover to play every role. He was, people want him to be Spider-Man back in the day. Remember that? That was like a Twitter campaign that went up.
I love him. I think he is just like the king of the world right now, which works well with The Lion King anyway. He's a great singer. Let's not talk Childish Gambino. Magic Mike 2 when he sang. I know you've seen that movie.
Big fan of Magic Mike 2. You know me. That's
those cuties.
When I'm with those cuties with the booties. Billy Eichner is going to be playing Timon. This was an interesting casting choice for me because again, I love Nathan Lane. I think he really has that Timon voice, and they also did so many. Maybe one might say needless sequels to Timon and Pumbaa because we loved them, and Nathan Lane did participate in those as well. Now we have Billy Eichner stepping into the role. These are all voice actors, by the way. They're not actually going to be having Billy Eichner dress up as a meerkat, although I'd be here for it. Damn,
yeah.
Feels like a missed opportunity.
I remember seeing Billy Eichner's name and I'm like, can he sing? Like, is Billy Eichner a singer? I Googled it, he certainly can.
He certainly can.
He certainly can sing. He does a lot of singing stuff and
I'm excited. I didn't know that
impressed.
He could sing. I know that he's. I love his sense of humor. Billy on the Street is just such a funny segment.
Yeah.
So if he brings some of that to the character, I think they're going to be doing well. James Earl Jones to voice Mufasa because who else?
I think everyone would be disappointed if it was anyone else.
He is Mufasa. There are certain roles that an actor can play that you should be so lucky to play that no one else really can play that role.
I think his wife probably even mistakes him as like Mufasa. I mean James. I'm sorry. Like it happens.
And
all
he's
the
probably
time.
even like, I understand. Yeah. That is an awful. I sound like
I understand.
Who's that actress? Tilda Swinton. My impression of James Earl Jones sounds like Tilda Swinton. It's not good. It's not good. Chiwetel Ejiofor. Hope I pronounced that correctly. I've been working on that all morning. Is going to be voicing Scar. This I think is going to be intense because he is an intense actor. Every role I've ever seen him in, I'm glued to him on the screen, so I think he's going to be great in that. Were you surprised to see that casting?
Not at all. I think he has an incredible resume, and I feel like if any of the characters in Lion King, to kind of have a classically trained actor portray them, it's Scar. He kind of has that diction and is a little bit. I don't know.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Shakespearean, even though the whole story is Shakespearean, that's kind of the one that you're like, oh, this actually is a Shakespeare character that is in the form of a lion.
As all Shakespeare adaptations should be in lion form.
Gosh, we wish.
Moving right down, this was the one that people got really talking about on social media. Beyonce has confirmed that she will be voicing the role of Nala.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm actually a little concerned, and sorry, Donald Glover, I think they could change the title of this movie to The Lion Queen after this.
Yeah. I mean, that is, I thought you were gonna say something controversial, be like, I'm a little concerned. Do we know she can sing? Like, I was gonna be like, Caroline, get the fuck off this show.
She has the most beautiful voice in all of the world.
Also, her speaking voice is
sing me lullabies to sleep, Mama Beyonce.
But also speak me lullabies. Like her,
tell me bedtime stories.
Yeah, tell me a bedtime story, sing me a lullaby. I was so excited. This was rumored for a while, and I think we even covered it on Pop Trigger. And I probably was an idiot and said something like, she won't do it, I don't know, it's just a rumor.
I would have said the same thing. I would have never thought that.
Yeah, but she's confirmed, and then, so that's exciting. And
Blue
then
Ivy was like, Mom, you gotta do this.
You gotta do it for the kids.
Yeah, I think Meryl Streep did that with Mamma Mia. Like, gotta throw him a bone here and there.
Do it for the kids, yeah. And then John Oliver in the role that he was born to play, Zazu. Just last night I was watching Last Week Tonight with John Oliver with my fiance. It's so weird to say that, with my fiance, and she was like, he reminds me of a toucan, and I was like, well, funny you should say that, because tomorrow on the show, we're gonna talk about how he's playing Zazu, again in the role he was born to play. He's hilarious. I hope I don't know how this works, but I hope they let him ad-lib a little bit in just to give some of those John Oliver-isms to the character.
Yeah.
And then we have Eric.
Just the perfect amount of angry.
Yeah, and then the perfect amount of angry. Eric Andre is gonna be playing Azizi. I don't remember who Azizi was in the movie.
I think Azizi is one of the hyenas.
Really?
Maybe I'm wrong.
I could be wrong. Well, hey, this is a great time to toss it over to the viewers at home. You guys luxuriating on your couches right now. Definitely not watching this on your mobile phone or laptop, you know, on the toilet. Doesn't matter, I don't judge you. But who is Azizi? Because I like Eric Andre, he's actually been on the show before. I would love to know who he's playing. What do you think of these casting choices? Are you excited for a live adaptation of The Lion King? What's the next Disney movie that you would like to see? And give us some of those other casting suggestions in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and we will see you next time on Pop Trigger.